Oh my God! Magandang gabi po sa bawat isa. I know it's crazy dahil over 17,000 people po ang nag-enroll or nag-register rather for this free webinar. Muli po magandang araw sa inyo. And I can see, oh my God, a lot of people are joining us. Good evening kung saan man po kayo ngayon. Nanggagaling, as you guys can see on the chat box, how gaano po kadami yung nagsisay hi. Good evening to everyone. So I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Just want to make sure. If you do, please let me know in the chat box by typing in "I can hear you." Come on, guys. I want to know if you can hear me clearly before we get started. I can hear you. Okay. I can hear you. Awesome. Magandang araw po muli. It's Jon Orana, and thank you for joining this live webinar. I really appreciate that you guys joining me dahil I value your time. Alam ko po gaano kahalaga. You have family, you have work, and it's late in the evening. Medyo maybe pagod ka na galing from work. So I really appreciate your time. Okay? Now, before I start, lagi ko pong tinatanong because I really would like everyone to see the power of the internet. Can you type in the chat box kung nasaan po kayo ngayon nakikinig, kung nasaan po kayo ngayon, or where do you live, right? Where you are right now. Type nyo lang po sa ating chat box. There you go. We have Cebu, Cavite, Manila, Taguig. Okay. Apparently, mukhang hindi ko siya mababasa sa dami ng nag-message. Muli po, maraming salamat. Can I safely say that we have people from different part of the country? Okay. And also many are from different part of the world. Obviously, marami tayong mga kaibigan. Nakita ko Abu Dhabi and Singapore. And hindi ko mabasa, guys. I'm really sorry. Dahil napakarami po pala na message. So it's really an exciting day for us, okay? Dahil tuturo sa inyo, how do we make, me and my students, money online selling ebooks and other digital products. Now, I know kasi na some of our mga nag-enroll, this is their first time to join us. Kaya let's give a few more seconds before we start. Mabigyan natin ng pagkakataon yung mga hindi pa nakaka-connect with their internet connection, kung ano man yung problema nila. And yeah, so muli po maraming salamat. We have from Davao, Laguna, Surigao, Taguig. Yan, medyo kumalma na ng konting message Laguna, Marikina, Bohol, Polomok. Saan yung Polomok? Makati, Las Piñas. We have from Valenzuela, Melbourne, Australia. From Baguio, we have from let me see here, from Davao, from Bicol, from Nueva Ecija, Bulacan, Iloilo. As I've said kanina, we have from Dubai, Lipa. Ala, kamusta ka diyan? From Batangas, Dasmariñas, yan, of course. And so on and so forth. Muli po, maraming salamat. Siguro, let's start na. Dahil marami pa tayong pag-uusapan, and I hope that you guys have all your attention. And if you have any questions, write it down. Dahil mamaya, I will try to answer all of them. Okay? I'm just gonna play my video here. Okay? And then I'm checking on my phone. Make sure that we are all set. Okay. There you go. Okay. I think we're good. Woo! Okay. Let's get started. Okay, what I'm gonna do, guys, is para po yung attention nyo ay mapunta dito sa presentation. Gonna turn off my camera, and then you will see my webinar slides, and then I'm gonna continuously share with you guys a lot of valuable information dahil gusto ko pong masulit ang inyong attendance today. I'm gonna turn off my camera. You're gonna see the slide, and also temporarily, I'm gonna turn off the chat box. Okay, para hindi po kayo ma-distract because you guys can see naman kung gaano karami nagme-message. Okay, so let's go. Okay, share the slides. There you go. Gonna turn off my camera for now. Okay. And then I'm gonna disable the chat for now. Okay. Siguro maya pala. while people are logging in. Okay, so guys, muli po maraming salamat. This is Jon Orana from Negosyo University, and today we will talk about how to create your first ebook or digital product without writing a single sentence. I believe that's one of the challenges for many. Sir John, gusto kong subukan itong ebook na business na to, but I don't know how to write, or I'm not good at English. You know, uubra ba sa akin itong ganitong klaseng negosyo? So again, the title is How to Create Your First Ebook Without Writing a Single Sentence and Make Money Online in 90 Days or Less. So here's my promise for you guys, okay? For anyone who will be staying until the very end of this training, you will qualify to win this 3,500 word of program. This is a digital program, okay? And if you will be picked, we will give you instant access to my First Steps to Freedom program. So there you go, okay? So yeah, so I hope you guys can stay. So again, sino ba tong Jon Orana na to? Just a few things for you guys. I'm the founder of Negosyo University, and you probably have seen my Facebook ads and my Facebook page. And I'm the author of The Cautious Entrepreneur. And I'm been in the business for over 9 years now, actually. Magte-10 na, probably by the end of this year. And I've sold close to 100 million of my own digital products and programs online. So yes, I've been in the business for quite a while. And I've coached over 2,000 online entrepreneurs in the Philippines. And just recently, I had a webinar, or rather a seminar, that over 500 people join us on that day. Okay, so whenever I do a webinar, the last time I had was 6 months ago, and I asked these questions. And I always tell rather these information. Sabi ko, there are 3 types of people that are joining my webinar. Number 1, yung mga taong you are happy on your job, but you are not making enough money. Masaya ka sa trabaho mo, pero bitin ang kita. Number 2, okay naman yung income ko, John. Okay? But I just hate my job. Okay? And number 3, the worst of all is you are unhappy na sa trabaho mo, hindi ka na masaya sa trabaho mo, hindi pa sapat ang kinikita mo. Okay? Can you type in the chat box, guys? Anong number po kayo dyan? Number 1, number 2, or sa number 3? Okay? Because I believe 99% of you guys are probably in any of these categories. There you go. Sige, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. Okay? So, I know because I've been doing this for a while, for a long time. I've been coaching people for several years, and these are the major reasons, right? Because obviously, kung masaya ka sa trabaho mo at masaya ka rin sa kita mo, then probably you're not supposed to be here. Okay? Masaya ka na eh. Okay? But there are something more, because deep inside you, you know that there's something more that you can accomplish, especially with the internet and with all the technology that we have. Okay? So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn off quickly lang ating chat box so that you guys can focus and pay attention. Okay? So, maraming salamat po for those people nag-reply. So, in other words, you are trapped. Right? Marami nag-message sa akin dyan. Over 17,000 nag-register for this webinar, and that's what they felt. Right? They felt trapped. Gusto nila mag-quit sa trabaho dahil hindi sila masaya, but then, meron silang mga bills, meron silang mga dapat bayaran. Gusto nila magnegosyo, but John, limited yung oras ko. I'm raising my kids, I have a full-time job, right? Or gusto ko man magnegosyo, John, may idea ako, but I don't have enough capital. Okay? So in other words, you feel trapped. And I'm telling you, I've been there for a little over 8 years. I was a corporate employee until I start to figure things out and how to use and take advantage of this internet. And that this is exactly what I will be sharing with you guys. So you can escape the situation where you are right now. And you don't have to take this massive risk. Kasi yun yung nakikita natin na, mga successful entrepreneur, mga risk taker yan. Mga crazy sila, right? And all those things. So, what I've been sharing with you guys is this golden opportunity to make millions from ebooks or digital product, even if you think you cannot write, or even if you think you're not good in computer. Of course, if you can, I believe that if you can operate a mobile device or your cell phone, or the fact that you are attending right now, that means you have a basic, skills to operate a machine or a computer. And that's enough for you to get started in this kind of business. So now let's talk about the world's easiest and most profitable to create and sell online. Bakit ba, John, you always been talking about ebooks, and digital products, okay? First, para po dun sa mga hindi pa, let's just say nag-grasp what really an ebook is. Ebook is actually just an electronic version lang po ng printed book. So lahat naman po tayo, when we were student, nakahawak na tayo ng physical book, yung printed sa papel, right? So, basically, ang ebook po is a computer file na pwede ninyong i-save sa computer, sa mobile device, sa iPad, sa iPhone, okay? And then doon nyo na lang babasahin. So that is an ebook. And you probably, if you guys have read yung 23-page report na PDF file na binigay ko, that is an ebook. Or if you've read yung aking Escapology Manifesto, that is an ebook. But that is for free. Pero technically, that is an ebook. So it's really nothing much different. It's just that sa physical book, it's just that you can read it from your device. So that is an ebook. Now, why ebook is the best product to sell online? And this is what really excites me at sa mga iba, hindi pa nila masyado nag-grasp. Number one, it's nearly 100 profit margin. Anong ibig sabihin? Remember guys, it is a digital file. It is a computer file. So whether isa ang bumili, or 100 ang bumili, or 100,000 ang bumili, okay? You don't have to create a product like every single time. Okay? Dahil computer file nga eh. So, even if you sell to a million copies, I hope so, right? You don't have to produce and go to parang sa physical book. You have to go to a printing press, print it, package it, and ship it, right? So, you don't have to go through that. Okay? Number two, it's simple and cheap to create. Again, unlike the printed book, it will cost you money. For this one, the two things, right? If you're not a writer, you can hire someone to do it for you. Even a college student na meron decent writing, that should be okay. So it's much cheaper to produce, unlike even other physical product, hindi lang physical book, any other product if you think about it. Number three, what really excites me is yung automatic delivery. So, ibig sabihin, when someone buys from me, even as we speak right now, there are probably some people buying my product. I don't have to go to LBC or ano ba mga kilala sa atin na padalahan just to ship the product. Okay, and then that you have to track it and all those things, right? All this hassle, all this manual labor. In this business, when someone buys from you, almost instantly, in few minutes, they will receive the file. That's why customers love this. And of course, they don't have to pay for the shipping cost. Kasi nga digital file lang eh. Instantly, makukuha niya na. And because it is automated, it is really a 24/7 hands-free operation. It just runs automatically for you. And again, because of the internet, guys, you have virtually unlimited number of customers. I mean, think about that, my friend, okay? You can sell, pwede ka pong magbenta, or anyone from any part of the world can become your customers. Can you just imagine the power of the internet? Can you just imagine how will that happen kung walang internet? Okay, let's move forward. Sir John, make millions all from home, right? One of the biggest obstacles, yung hindi mag-grasp ng karamihan is it sounds too good to be true, right? And then may kasabihan tayo na what? If it sounds too good to be true, it is likely it's not true, right? Yun yung mga nasa isip ng tao. But that is because of this thing. I'm gonna show you guys, right? Before you say it's too good to be true, this is the reason why. If you live in Manila or in Metro Manila, you are probably know or aware of what's going on in the transportation industry. Okay? We have the taxi, the old service, the old, sabihin na nating obsolete service na hindi quality ang service. And now we have Uber, we have Grab, that people are choosing more and more because of the convenience, affordability, safety, better yung mga sasakyan nila. Generally speaking, better din yung mga driver. Right? Just imagine, before the internet, how can someone like Uber or Grab offer such services? Imposible. There's like, I don't know what technology they can use. So whenever someone says, that's too good to be, because their mind is nandun pa sa tinatawag kong the old economy. They cannot grasp it. Just imagine ngayon ilang libo ang umattend, right? Now with the internet, we have Uber, we have Grab, now we have opportunity. We have these kind of services, right? All this technology now, I don't know if you are doing it, pero some can already pay their bills online. You can do a lot of things when you say it's too good to be true because nandun pa yung mindset mo, the old economy business. I'm gonna explain more. Okay? Let us compare yung old economy na tinatawag ko, yung restaurant business versus the new economy, yung internet business na sinishare ko sa inyo. Okay? Let's compare the two because for many Filipino, pag tinanong mo, anong gusto mong negosyo? Gusto ko na mag-put up ng restaurant business. Right? And I'm gonna compare it and see for you to decide, okay? Now listen, whenever I do this kind of training, I'd like you, my friend, okay, to use your own thinking. Do not just believe everything that I say, okay? Don't believe everything that I say. Just ask your question, is this Jon Orana telling the truth? And then you make a decision from there, okay? So number one, restaurant business. Anyone na nagtayo po ng restaurant business probably understand this. Or even a typical, retail store. Okay, number one, limited ang customers mo. If you think about it, kung ang restaurant mo is nasa, let's just say, nasa Pasig or Tigas or nasa Mega Mall, okay? Yung mga taga Laguna, hindi na pupunta sa restaurant mo para lang mag-lunch and then babalik sa Laguna. O yung mga taga Bulacan, pupunta pa sa store mo, sa restaurant mo just to eat. Right? Yung, sa restaurant business, may tinatawag na 3-mile radius. So, ibig sabihin yung mga tao lang na nagtatrabaho or nakatira within 3 miles. So, I don't know how many kilometers is that. Probably, I don't know, 10 kilometers maybe. Okay? Sila lang yung logically kakain sa restaurant mo. So you have very limited number of customers. Kaya yung mga naging successful man sa mga businesses, sa restaurant, sa food businesses, normally they put up a lot of branches because that's the only way they can serve more people. Because as I've said, every restaurant have a limited number of customers. Limited customers meaning limited income. Number two, high overhead costs. Again, if you had a business before or you have a business right now, I have many subscribers. Sabi niya, Sir John, may negosyo kami, okay naman, pero literally pambayad na lang ng kuryente, tubig yung natitira. Why? Because of the overhead costs. May mga salaries. Of course, they, as the owner, also have to pay salary for themselves, right? They have monthly rent. So yung monthly rent na yan, it depends yan kung saan nakalocate. I think 10,000 ang baka pinakamura for a decent retail store or restaurant. If you go inside the mall, well, it will shoot up really, really high yung cost ng monthly rent. And normally, yung mga magagandang location for a business, sila yung mahal. Okay? Kaya pag mura, may nakita ka sa tapat ng bahay niyo, but ito, mura lang, 5,000. Then malamang, magtayo ka man dyan, baka walang bibili. That's the truth. Kaya sa mall, it depends sa location sa mall. Okay, doon nagbabago yung presyo. Not really the space, but generally speaking, it is about in which part of the mall your restaurant or your business is located. Okay, because if you want to be in a place na heavy ang traffic, may ibig sabihin maraming tao ang naglalakad o ang dumadaan, mahal ang upa dyan. Of course, yung basic na water, electricity bills, right, and goods and stocks. So yung monthly operation mo, you really must have a deep pocket, okay, to make it happen. And of course, in a retail business, pag nagbakasyon ka, generally speaking, ang small business owners, sila na yung nag-ooperate, sila pa yung may-ari. Tama? Maliit, or rather, pag nagbakasyon, okay, meaning no income. Because you have to shut down or else baka makupitan ng may-ari. So, also in this kind of business, maraming manual labor. I mean, just think of the restaurant. Everything that's happening behind the scene ng restaurant. Yung pag-prepare ng food, right? A night before or early morning, sarado pa restaurant, they're already working on it. Sarado na yung restaurant for new customers, pero they are still in the restaurant cleaning up, preparing for the following day. Right? Not to mention, of course, when you serve the customer, obviously, there's a lot of work involved. From accepting payments, serving the food, cooking the food, and all those things, right? And of course, in this traditional business, it requires a large of capital. Let's face it, right? Yung simple, nakita ko yung simple franchise ng isang parang food cart lang, it may cost you at least 225,000 pesos just to get started. Simula pa lang yun. Wala pa yung mga unang gastos dyan. Okay? This is what I call yung mga high-risk business. That it costs you a lot of money to get started. You have high overhead costs. You have limited number of customers. And this is yung tinatawag may the old economy business. The old economy. Now, let's talk about the new economy. What I've been sharing with you guys. Number one, virtually unlimited number of customers. Because sa internet po ito. So I can serve anyone from any part of the world. 95 or even more than that percent of my customers are actually outside the Philippines. They are from different part of the world, in US, in Canada, in Europe. Okay? Because again, anyone na mayroong computer or internet connection can be your customer, your prospect. Okay? Number two, in business that we have, or what I'll be sharing with you guys, is a low overhead cost. Because generally, all you need is just internet connection and a website. I have one student, ni wala pa nga siyang website, naka-accept na siya ng payment. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys and answer those questions. Sir John, how do I accept payment later on? Okay, so really, this is all you need. And even yung website. Okay, low startup cost, nakalagay dyan 1,500 pesos for 2 years for a website. 1,500. Okay, dalawang taon na po siya, that is just a store. Sa traditional business, yung 1,500 mo, baka tubig lang yan eh. Hindi pa kasama yung upa. Okay? Number 4, 24/7, 365 days operation. Tuloy-tuloy po ang operation natin. Walang holiday, walang bakasyon, walang baha. Okay? Walang traffic, tuloy-tuloy, anytime someone can buy from you. Anytime, and it happens, okay? Because a lot of tasks in what we do can be automated compared to a traditional business. It's like zero to little labor lamang po ang involved to operate this kind of business. Because you can automate the marketing, the selling, the delivery of the product, the payment, pag-accept ng payment. All those things can be automated. So this literally operates while you sleep. Now, medyo hindi nyo pa nag-grasp, nai-imagine, but just think about you joining this webinar, right? Just imagine how we automate all these things, all this technology, and see, Sir John, gaano po ba kalaki yung opportunity for this kind of business? Okay, let's just talk about the Philippine market lang. Okay, but obviously, you don't have to serve just the Filipinos. As I've said, most of my digital products, I'm in a Christian market, I sell to international market. Pero sabihin na natin Filipino market, According ito sa, I think it was a combination of Globe and Rappler, na 47 million people, Filipinos, are active users. 47 million. So before you even think about, Sir John, hindi ba masasaturate yung market? 47 million. Siguro naman kung mga tigwa 1% lang tayo ng 47 million each, right? Hindi natin mauubos ito. Big opportunity for those people who will take advantage of this. Now, I'm gonna quickly share with you guys, how did I discover this profitable business? Okay, when I was jobless and I was looking for business opportunity, and I've tried different businesses before, and then I made many mistakes in the past na ako po ay nabaon sa utang because of mistakes in handling different businesses. Okay? And during that time na ako po ay naghahanap ng internet, or rather ng business and opportunity, I took a job, and then my friend Sherwin introduced me to an internet business. Sabi niya, pre, why don't you try this kind of business? Sabi ko, ano ba yan? Internet business. Okay, how does it work? Because alam ko po yung internet, I'm aware about website, but I don't know how this really internet business works. Like, how can I accept payment? How can I serve my client and customers? What product or services should I sell? And all those kind of things, right? Until I discovered niya po yung selling digital products or ebooks, because that's the easiest to produce. Unlike video courses or audio programs or even coaching, all those things are amazing products as well. Pero the fastest is an ebook. Okay? But then, of course, pag sinabi natin ebook, anong biggest struggle natin or question? But wait a minute. I am not a writer. Right? Di ako magaling magsulat. Paano gagawin? English, oh my. So what I did is I kind of hacked the situation. So I compiled Bible quotes, Bible verses. It was a King James Version Bible. I compiled it and then put a category in about 200 categories. So basically, in the Christian world, ang tawag doon is topical. Back in the day when I started it, there's not a lot of websites selling such, offering such kind of service. So that's what I did. And I have to be honest. When I was making that product, I am doubting what, will this sell? Right? Will this sell? Dahil Bible is everywhere. You go to a hotel, may Bible. So malamang mostly sa inyo, sa bahay may Bible, right? But then sabi ko, what do I have to lose? Kung hindi man bumili, what do I have to lose? I got nothing. Got nothing to lose. Kaya nga in this business, right? Unlike a traditional business na bago ka pala mag-operate, you've spent hundreds of thousands to get started. This one is like, okay, what do I have to do? So that's what I did. I created a product, roughly about 200 categories, so maybe mga 2,000 pages siya in total, because there are like, no, 200, roughly about 200 pages, and about roughly 2,000 quotes or Bible verses na categorized, right? So I launched it around 11:45 p.m. That is like almost midnight na po. I'm tired, and sabi ko, I just gonna go with this. It was August 4 of 2008, and I sell it for $17. I launched it, I published it online, and to my surprise, the following day, kinabukasan po, I woke up, opened my laptop, and saw 2 customers bought my ebook for $17 each. Okay? Dalawa po yung bumili. And on that day, on that month rather, $242 in profits. And I was shocked. Ako po yung nagulat, because really, it is just a test. Remember, I'm just selling Bible verses. I didn't write anything, okay? Now, I'm not suggesting, guys, that you go to the internet, copy someone else's work, put it in a PDF file or a Word document, and then turn it into ebook. No, illegal po yun. Plagiarism po yun. I'm not suggesting that you do that, okay? I only did that dahil yung King James Version po is in a public domain. Okay? So, meaning ibig sabihin, you can pretty much do whatever sa content na yun. Okay? So, this is how it all started, and it opened up my mind. With all the opportunities, sabi ko, if people be willing, right, to pay for Bible verses, in my head, it's like, oh man, there's a lot of opportunities because there are a lot of information that you can sell online. Okay, and that's what I'm going to share with you guys. It's 3 trade secrets in this ebook business. Number one, you have to understand that people will give you money if you help them save time. You see, in this business, you are not just giving them information, but you are helping them to find a solution to their problem fast. Okay? One of the biggest question ng mga maraming na whenever they hear about this is, Sir John, ang dami na pong information online. You go to Google, pretty much everything that you need to know, makikita mo na sa internet, which is true. You go to YouTube, you go to Google, you go to Facebook, every information almost nandun na. But this is not what people understand. The more information out there, it's like every single day there are new web pages, new website, new content, new video, new training, new courses. Every single day meron pong naglo-launch. I don't know kung ilang hundreds of thousands of websites launching every single day. And the more, listen, the more information there is in the internet, the harder it becomes to search for information. And you probably have that kind of experience before. You try to find an information, you go to Google, search on Google, search, right? And then you first search result, click on that. No, that's not enough. You go to another website, you click on that. No, it's not enough. You go to another website, you click on that. No, it's like you jump from one website to another. Because there are now more and more websites that are coming out. Kaya nga, the more there's free information available online, the better it becomes in our business, because in what we do is we kind of like package the information and then offer it to people. It's like we're saying to them, hey, hindi mo na kailangan mag-search online. Here's my product, say a $20 ebook, everything that you need to know about a certain topic, whether parenting, stock investing, marketing, playing golf, playing basketball, whatever. Everything that you need to know is already here. That is really the secret. That is really why people will give you money. Why me and my students, people are giving them money. Okay? Secret number 2. People will spend money for a solution to a specific problem. Hindi po lahat ng product bebenta. Okay? But if you're gonna ask me, Sir John, how can I almost guarantee that my product will sell? Then, you must focus on solution to a problem. Lahat po ng tao may problema, whether weight nila, timbang nila, or tigyawat sa mukha nila, or problema sa pera, problema sa relasyon, problema sa kalusugan, problema sa addiction, problema sa pagpapalaki ng anak, right? Lahat ng tao may problema. And if you can help them solve that problem, my friend, you have a very lucrative and successful business. That is why ang mga how-to information is the easiest to sell and most profitable to sell online. Because yung mga how-to information, like how to pay off your credit card, how to potty train your child, how to boost your confidence with women, how to stop your dog eat its poop, how to win spelling bee, how to stop smoking. Whenever I say all these things, yung iba they can't believe that people are buying this kind of information. They are, because this is a solution to their problem. And again, because of the internet, it opens up a lot of opportunities, and you have a lot of customers online. Okay, which is, again, before the internet, it's nearly impossible to do this. Secret number 3. People will pay more for these good as gold topics. This is my advice for you. If you will be creating a product, make sure na nandirito sila sa top 10 na to. Right? Because just being on these top 10 categories, you dramatically increase your chance of succeeding. Okay? It will shoot up your chance of succeeding. Number 1 is this. People will pay more, okay, if you will help them save time or make money. Dahil most adults, anong problema nila? Kulang sa pera. Right? And most adults, anong problema nila? They feel they don't have enough time to exercise, enough time to spend with their kids, is enough time to grow spiritually. Whatever that is, adults are pretty much fall into these categories. Number two, saving time, which is again part na nung saving kanina. Sorry, the first one was saving money. Hindi saving po na mag-ipon, okay? Saving paano makatipid. Di ba ganoon na naman gusto natin? Makatipid ng oras, sa pera, and then of course, to make more money. Saving time. Sinabi ko sa inyo, kaya if you go to bookstore, you will see a lot of different strategies of managing time, productivity, etc. Number three, sex and relationships. So any advice to improve their sex life, their relationships, like things like dating, how to find their partner, like how many single are there out there, how many couples have problems with their relationships, married couples have problem with their relationships, okay? And that also includes yung parenting tips or parenting advice. So if you're a mom or dad, right, you struggle for you to raise your children, you don't know what to do, right? There's a lot of big opportunities in there. Market, investing in trading, okay? Basically, it also fall into this making money category because investing is trading is really helping someone to make more money. Kaya po marami kayo in the Philippines, a lot of seminar about stock investing. A lot of your friends probably on Facebook teaching you, telling you, invest in stocks, invest in stock, invest in real estate, and all those things, okay? Invest in Bitcoin, okay? Because there's a big money on that, giving advice, creating a product for those market. Number five, hobbies. Sa hobbies, if you're, say, you're good in guitar or playing basketball, the money is not really for you in playing basketball or playing guitar, unless, of course, superstar ka. The money is if you will help them to be better in whatever hobbies that they have. So, let's just say, hobby mo is mag-play ng video game, computer game, right? You can give advice. So, be better in basketball, be better in playing guitar, playing golf. Golf alone is like $1 billion industry. Okay, and pretty much every hobbies that you can think of. If you can find magazines and books on certain hobbies, there you go. There's a big money on that as well. Marketing, helping more businesses, basically helping businesses or even yung mga solopreneur, okay, that needs clients because what? Majority of them, what? 80% of them needs more clients for their business. Common sense. If you have a business, you know the struggle of bringing customers to your business. Number seven, small business advice. So, again, medyo pasok din siya sa marketing, basically, nag-overlap sila. But this one, it's more than just marketing. It could be increasing the sales, the profit, cutting losses, managing their employees, and all those things. Small business advice. Number eight, self-improvement. If you probably love watching inspiring videos of you bought some personal development books, then there is no question because by nature, we would like to be better than where we are right now. So be better in nearly anything, whether relationships or communication, be better in their jobs, in their businesses, right? Weight loss, no doubt. Alam natin to, lahat ng mga adult, women, men, moms, right? Once you reach a certain age, past 30 years old, the metabolism mo nag-slow down na, and so on and so forth, right? So yung weight loss, of course, number 10 is pets. Believe it or not, for some people, they consider their pets are like, they're like, it's like their child. They spend a lot of money on that, and their grooming and their health. Some of them, they're even bringing them to school. Okay, so those are the things. Now, how to know, Sir John, I have an idea for a product, but I'm not sure if this will sell. That's number one. Number two is, Sir John, I really would like to start this business. Pero clueless ako which one eh. It's like I have so many ideas. How would I know if the idea that I have in mind will sell? Because I always teach this to my students, right? You don't have to guess in this business. Pretty much the internet tells you what product you should create. One of the advice I gave my students is you go to Facebook groups. There are so many Facebook groups. Do not just waste your time on Facebook. Use Facebook to make money. Join a certain group on Facebook and then read all the discussions, all the problem, pains, and frustrations that they have. If you found one, then there you go. And in Facebook, it's amazing. You can pretty much advertise to nearly any kind of people na interesado sa hobbies nila, sa whatever pain and problems and frustrations nila. Also, the fastest way is yung tinatawag kong retail shelf test. Sa mga hindi nakakalam in a retail business, pansinin nyo, limitado lang naman ang space nila, generally speaking. So they won't sell everything na available sa market. They only have to pick which one will sell a lot. Right? Because there's no point na magdi-display sila ng product wala namang bibili. So gusto nila ngayon, yung mga product na merong bibili. Ito yung tinatawag ko ng retail shelf test. Kasi sa retail store, makikita nyo mga shelf na like sa picture nasa harapan nyo yung shelves, right? Kung ano pretty much yung nandyan, that means yun ang bumibili, yun ang binibili ng tao, yun ang bumibenta. So what I'm going to show with you guys is how to do this online. You can, and not many people are aware of this, that you can actually do this similar research. Okay, I recorded a short video for you guys so that you may be aware of on how to do this. Okay, I'll show it to you, demonstrate the video. Okay, let me just quickly play this. Go. Okay, now we are here at Amazon.com. Amazon.com is the largest online retail store in the world. And last year, they have like $107 billion in revenue. So we're talking about $1 billion company here that basically we will use their technology, okay, to tell us what topic or what product that I could sell or information product that I could sell online. Okay? Because in this business, the worst thing that you can do is create a product only to realize na wala namang interesado sa product na ginawa mo. Right? So we would like to avoid that costly mistake by all means. So ako, if I have a product idea, if I have a content idea in my head, I'm gonna go to Amazon.com and see if people are really interested in such topic. Okay? So how are we going to do that? Okay, go to Amazon.com. And then in here, you will see department. So Amazon.com is started just a bookstore, but now they sell the different products already. But for this demonstration, we'll just go to the books section, books and Audible. Audible is the audio product that Amazon sells. And then let's click on books. Okay, so in here, okay, this category is specifically for books, right? So, but what our focus on is to see what are yung tinatawag ko nga ang retail shelf test, right? We would like to see if this product will sell or the product idea that you have in mind will sell. So if you scroll down a little bit in here, somewhere in the middle, you will see here books, says books. And these are the different categories there is. Ito yung sinatawag kong retail shelf. Again, in traditional business, okay, pagka naglagay sila ng isang shelf, especially kung marami, like shelves, okay, that simply means it makes them money. Okay, so this is the equivalent of the online retail shelf na tinatawag ko, kaya nga retail shelf test. So if you see the product ideas I have, or rather in mind, specifically rather, yung mga non-fiction. Okay? Because what I've realized through the years that the best product that you can sell online, yung mga non-fiction. So hindi yung mga novel and all that. Kasi you will see here yung mga arts and photography, comics and graphic novels, right? I'm gonna avoid all those, as much as possible, I'm gonna avoid those topics or biographies and memoirs, right? So we'll focus just on the non-fiction, yung mga how-to products and programs. So for example, you say you have an idea in your mind is how to pay off your credit card debt, right? So you will see these are the major retail shelf or major categories. Okay, so that the personal finance will fall into, obviously will be in business and money. So when you click on that, okay, if you click on that and you scroll down a little bit, and you will see here mga different books, okay, that is available in that market. Okay, you will see some popular books that being sold by a popular author in the specific market. So just by seeing different books about personal finance specifically, it already tells us na may pera at market rito. Now, what's very interesting is this. You can even narrow down your topic, your idea. Okay? Kasi mahirap ibenta kung just like personal finance. The narrower it is, the topic is, like paying off a credit card debt, the better. Right? So you will see here even more categories. So even more shelves na tinatawag. Okay? That you could explore. Okay? So you can create more targeted topics, more narrow topics, so you could sell faster, right? So like here, we can go to personal finance, okay? And then from here, you will see different books as well, okay? And then obviously, you will see here yung different categories, okay? Budgeting and money management. Let's click on that, okay? And there you go. Okay, these are the categories that you should be in, because Amazon, again, a billion-dollar company, telling us what topic, what niche, what market you should be in. So you don't have to guess. Now, here's another tip for you before I end this demonstration. Is, let's say you saw this book, it's keep coming up, it's keep popping up as we browse. There are 3,400 reviews, so people love this. Here's a tip for you. When you click on that, okay, this book will, the page for this book will show up, right? Will load. Now, you will see here at the bottom, or rather on your left-hand side, you will see yung look inside. You see that icon, that orange and blue? It simply means that you can actually have a preview of this best-selling book. So when you click on that, okay, another window will pop up. Okay, this is the preview section. Ibig sabihin, even if you don't buy this book, you will see a preview kung ano man yung mga content na po pwedeng, let's say, when you start to create your product and you're thinking, what should be the topic, what should be the content, what should be the title of the book, and so on and so forth, you can get some ideas from this. Like here, on the book sections, you will see yung table of contents. Okay? So click on that, there you go. It will load yung mga content that this book has. And then obviously you can get some ideas, okay, kung ano yung mga pwede mong pag-usapan o pwede mong ilagay with your own book. Okay, so again, you can explore this, but don't do it right now. Do it after my webinar. Okay, let's go back to my presentation. Okay, so let me now load my slide again. So as you guys can see, all this market research that we have to do, you can do it for free, right? Wala na pong sekreto ngayon. You can just like go out there on places like Amazon, and you will find out, or you will discover what people want to buy. Okay, so you don't have to make a guess. May bibili ba, may bibili ba? You have to do this basic information or basic research to figure it out. Now, let's talk about creating the product. How to create an ebook without writing a single sentence. Listen, just like you, hindi rin po ako writer. I don't consider myself a writer. I never, even when I was a student, na ako po ay masasabi mong writer. Okay? So there are, if you cannot write, then there's only one way to make it happen. Number one, okay, is you have to hire a professional writer to do everything for you at a very affordable cost. Yung iba, akala nila, super expensive ba yan? No. Just go to places like Upwork.com or 199jobs.com, and you will find thousands of writers who are eagerly to write it for you. Okay, these are very good. Most of them are very good writers. Okay, you can afford, you can find them whatever, pretty much every topic that you can think of. Okay, they can write it for you. Now, yung iba, Sir John, magkano po ba dapat bayaran for a freelance writer? Well, of course, there are a lot of should I say variable, right? Number one, of course, is gaano kagaling yung writer. Number two, ano ba yung topic mo? Number three, kung gaano kahaba ba yung product mo, right? Obviously, it's like asking me gaano po kamahal magpatayo ng bahay, right? Well, depende kung gaano klaseng bahay ang kailangan mo. But generally, from the experience, from my experience and the students of my, rather experience of my students, it varies from $150 to $350. Okay, but then guys, remember, if you will sell a $20 ebook, let's just say you've spent $150. Okay, $150 and binayaran mo for a writer. Okay, and you will sell that product for $20 each. So in less than 10 copies, 10 lang po yung mabenta mo, recoup mo na yung expenses mo. Okay? Because remember, whenever you sell an ebook, you don't have to create another ebook pag may bago ka na namang customer. Okay? So that's how it works. Now, how to sell your ebooks for fun and profit? One of the biggest questions is, Sir John, where do I sell my website? No, not from Amazon. Or rather, where do I sell my product or ebook? Not from Amazon. We only use Amazon for market research, pero that's not where I advise people to sell. Instead, pura pa mini website. Okay? Sinabi pong mini website kasi few pages lang ang kailangan nyo. You don't need this fancy, beautiful e-commerce website. Okay? It's 4 to 6 pages that basically markets your product or your whatever ebook that you will be selling, right? You're gonna just that pages, that website, it's like you only have to explain what you are selling and why they should buy now. Okay, again, you don't need fancy heavy in graphics pretty website. Again, the question, Sir John, hindi po ko familiar sa website and all this. You don't have to learn all these technicalities. You can hire freelancer to do it for you for very affordable cost too. Okay, here's one of my students, si Homerson. When he joined the IBNC program, he doesn't know either how this entire business works, all this technology that are happening. But guess what? Last January, he launched his program and he made actually 108. When he sent this message, 108,000, but from my last talk is over 150,000 na. The funny thing is when he joined, hindi rin siya ganun familiar sa mga technicalities, but now he's even teaching how to do it. Okay? Isn't that exciting? Right? Nung bago sila pumasok, it's like a whole new world of opportunities opens up for them. Okay? Now let's talk about how to sell your ebook without being a pushy salesman, because that's what we all hate. You've probably been victimized by some business opportunities, niyaya ka, kunwari, birthday party or whatsoever, and then pagdating doon, seminar pala yung pupuntahan nyo. Okay? So I'm gonna show you how we sell our products without really this pushy salesman. Very simple, guys. Nakalimutan natin ang fundamentals of being human being. Okay? You join the community of your target market, whether mga photographers ba yan, OFW ba yan, aspiring entrepreneur, moms, freelancer, virtual assistant, whatever the market that you pick. Be there and sincerely help these people to succeed in whatever they are trying to achieve. Okay? Helping them, and you will naturally attract excited buyers. Pag sinabi ko pong community, anong ibig sabihin, Sir John, ng community? These are online groups where people gather, yung mga tao that they have the same interest, like makeup artists, photographer, videographer, wedding planners, OFW, seamen, basketball play, people love playing basketball, and all those people, just be there. Sincerely help them kung ano man yung hobbies nila or whatever problem, frustrations that they have. And you will naturally attract excited buyers. I have one student, wala pa siyang website because he just went into this Facebook group giving advice. Boom. Someone already asked him, can I buy your product? Wala pa siyang website. So, you just have to accept the payment and manually send the file. Okay? Because nagsisimula pa lang siya during that time. I think they were still in the middle of the class. Okay? This is what I call yung the goodwill marketing. Because with all the technology that we have, okay, people expect to be educated before they make a decision. Di ba gano'n naman tayo? Gusto nating malaman lahat, yung mga possibilities, the ins and outs, before we hand over or give our money to someone else. Right? And yung tinatawag kong goodwill marketing, that people will do business with the person that they know, they like, and they trust. Think about it. Right? Bumili ka sa product, ng product or program from someone that you know, that you like, and you trust. Walang any one of these three, malamang hindi ka bibili. Ito yung tinatawag kong the kilite strategy, KLT, yung acronym, no? KLT, kilite. And we know na kinakailangan makuha mo yung kiliti ng tao. And how do we do that? By educating them, helping them to make the right decision. So this is just one of the examples that I do, and one of things that I teach my students is you go to online forum, as I've said, be part of this community. When I entered the Philippine market somewhere in 2013 or late 2013, this is what I did, right? So I joined the community, this online forum about the business. This is actually mostly women, but they are interested about business. So I have some experiences in business, and then I just go out there. Whatever someone asks a question, I just respond, right? Give them advice based on my experience. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do. And you keep doing that, you start to get someone else's attention without really being you salesman and pushy. They even ask you who you are, what you do, right? And or you can automatically market your product or services to them by dropping your website on the signature. So mga online forum discussion boards, normally you can put a URL. So whenever you post a message, you reply to someone, nandun yung website mo. Sa Facebook page natin, ganun din. Di ba? When you click someone else's profile, makita mo agad yung link to his website, to her website. It's the same thing. Okay? It's the same thing. But the key here is that you genuinely help someone to improve their lives. Okay? That's what makes this business extremely exciting, because you're not just making money, you're making someone else's lives better. Okay? Now, I'd like you to imagine, woke up tomorrow morning, nag-buzz yung cellphone mo, bzz. It's not really an alarm, but a notification of payment from PayPal. Then you open your cell phone and you see all this payment that happened while you were sleeping. People buying from you. Okay? And the one that you're seeing on your screen is actual screenshot of my old phone. Okay? When I woke up the following morning, all this payment that was made for my product is sells at almost $30, $29.95. So that's why makita nyo dyan, $28.78 and so on. That is because yung PayPal, which is who process my payment, they take a small percentage, but but you may use their system. So I can accept payment, and everything happens overnight while I was sleeping, while I'm on vacation, while I'm doing teaching like this one. People are coming in, going to my website and ordering my product. That is why it is yung I can afford to live this kind of lifestyle, because I can have these 7-day sales. Okay? I'm not showing these guys to brag, to impress you, but I'm showing this to impress upon you the opportunities that you might be missing because you've been busy on some wrong things. Okay? Instead of opening up your eyes, hey, how do they do this? Why do this Sir Jon Orana talking about this ebook, or digital product, or doing this webinar, or why does he have students? Okay? Again, I'm showing you guys, I have to admit, this is not a typical sales, but I'm just showing you guys an opportunity. Okay? I have the better days than what you're seeing on your screen. Okay? And nor I'm not promising that you just do this in business and 6 months and boom, you're gonna make that much. Okay, but I'm just showing you the opportunities, something that are available for many Filipinos that they're not aware. Even just 10% of what I've been making, I'm pretty sure it will change your lives. So I will have a special announcement to make. I'm looking for students that I will personally mentor. If you're looking for me, Sir John, can you coach me? Can you show me step by step how to make money online selling ebooks or digital products or even coaching program? Okay, my friend, if you think you deserve a better income, if you think you need more time for your family to take care of your health, to spend time with your kids, if you feel that you deserve more freedom on what you do, then I'd like you to listen up. I'd like to introduce to you guys yung Internet Business Masterclass. This is an exclusive 8-week online mentoring program and the only program of its kind in the Philippines. So, meaning for full 8 weeks po, I will be coaching you step by step. Whatever questions that you have, you can ask me. You can email me, and then we will have training. I'm going to show you how we do it. And I'm going to show you how my students do it. And you will also be part of this over 2,000 members of Facebook community. Okay, and you will see how other people do it. Things that you probably hanggang ngayon hindi mo pa maisip how it works. I'm gonna show you every single step. Wala po tayong tanong na hindi sasagutin. Wala po tayong step na i-skip. Everything that you need to know will be part of this online program. So exactly ano ba, Sir John, ang mga pag-uusapan natin? I'm gonna show you yung tinatawag na market radar method. This is a proven method on how you can precisely know what the market wants for an ebook. Hindi po kinakailangan manghula. You just do the following steps that I'm giving you in a short as 15 minutes, you can figure it out. If the product idea that you have in mind will sell or not. Or if kung wala ka pa namang idea, then just doing this yung 4 formulas, I'm gonna show you guys steps, okay, on how to know kung ano yung mga gusto ng tao. And the amazing thing is you don't have to spend any money to do all these things. Yung mga market research na long time before the internet, you have to spend money to make it happen. Step-by-step process to find unlimited new ideas for your first ebook. Kung may ebook na, may idea na, pero hindi mo alam yung content, ano ba dapat yung topic, I'm gonna show you how to do that. I'm gonna show you the secret to writing a book really fast that no one is telling you about. I said writing because it's not really writing, but I'm going to show you how to create this product, especially if you love to speak, you love to talk, but you don't like writing. I'm going to show you a strategy on how to create your first product without really writing, okay? How to mine Facebook groups. What exactly you're going to do once you're inside the Facebook group step by step? What are the things that you will be looking for? What are the phrases that you're going to search, okay? To know kung ano yung product that they'd be excited to buy. I'm going to give you a real-world example also on how to make an expert virtually create the product for you for free, okay? For free. They will create the product for you for free. And these are experts. So if you're thinking, Sir John, I'm not expert, I'm not very good at something, do not worry. I'm going to show you how to do that as well. I'm going to show you also how to guarantee that the original ebook, let's just say nag-hire ka ng freelancer. What if your question is, Sir John, how can I be sure na hindi kinopya lang sa internet ng freelancer yung book and then binenta sa akin o binigay sa akin? I'm gonna show you how to protect yourself. But generally speaking, freelance writers, they're honest. Okay, generally speaking. But I'm gonna show you a technique on how to make it sure that the product or the product that they delivered for you is unique content na sinulat talaga nila. The magic words, when you're hiring a freelancer, I'm going to show you that magic words, very short words lang, 1 to 2 words lang, that attracts great freelancers and repels the bad ones. I'm going to even give you template on how to look for a great freelancer. You literally just have to copy, edit a little bit, and paste. Copy and paste lang. Great places to find a freelancer. Okay? The architect of persuasion. I'm going to show you how to do that. How to turn a website visitor into a customer. I'm going to show you also why Amazon.com is the worst place to sell your ebooks. I'll show you how to accept credit card payment on your website. If that's your concern, do not worry. That will be covered in the program. How to set up a lead generation website that attracts highly targeted visitors to your website and turn them into a paying customer. And how one of my students, he'll show you guys how he made over millions of Facebook ads. He will set up the campaign that he do. How do you use Facebook really? Why do these people advertising on Facebook? It's very simple. There's a lot of money on Facebook. Okay, so while you just browsing, you see all these ads, that means all these businesses are making money. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys one of my students. This actually pinost niya lang ito kahapon or early this morning sa Philippines. Si Lish. Pinost niya yung income. Sabi niya, this proves the real system Coach John teaching us is real. The good thing about Lish is she's an action taker and she is just starting. Nilaunch na lang rin yung product niya natin just this month. Okay? You will also hear si Jasper, one of my best students ng first early batches. Actually, sabi niya rito, after that session, I tried and applied this approach and made me around 200,000 pesos. But actually, luma na po tong post na to because he already made over $1 million from his digital product. Okay? Si Richie is the same thing. I don't know if you've heard my interview with Richie nasa Negosyo University Facebook page. Okay, pinost niya rin dito yung success stories niya and how we scale our business. The great thing about this business, you can scale. So ibig sabihin, once you start to figure out, let's say you're making already $1,000 a month, right? There's a strategy that you can scale it to $10,000 a month, to even $100,000 per month. I'm talking about dollars, my friend. Okay, $1,000. How to scale it to $10,000 a month? That's the good thing. You're pretty much doing the same job, the same work that you've been doing. Okay? Si Els Stanjan sa Singapore, one of the action taker as well, nasa middle pa lang ng program niya na, kami, hindi pa tapos yung program ng IBMC or Internet Business Masterclass, kumikilos na siya. And in just 7 days, he made 40,000 pesos. Si Lloyd, o yung tinatawag namin si Doc Lloyd, okay? This is what he made during the time na pinost ito, but then again, he already made over 1 million. Okay, and he'll show you sa aming Facebook group how I do that. My friend, si Bern, when we first worked together, he made around 200,000 passively in less than 2 months. And of course, my another friend, old friend, si Fitz, is the same thing. I showed him how to make it happen, how to turn what they know, package it into a product or a program, and make the most out of it. And he said, John has helped me earn more than $500,000 pesos online with very little effort. Okay, but we've worked with several projects as well. I'm pretty sure it's been more than that. Okay. Si Billy, again, si Billy in-interview ko. Ngayon also part na rin siya ng IBMC community. Natulungan ko si Billy through my advice and tips. Okay. It's 200,000 in profit. The best thing about si Billy is yung typical na Filipino. Hindi po tayo magaling sa English. One of the questions is, Sir John, Taglish lang po yung gusto ko. May bibenta ba? May bibili ba nito? Absolutely. Si Billy, if you check his website, CCNA Philippines, or search him on Facebook, you will see how he do it. In a very small market. This is not a business related, marketing related. No. Very small market lang po. He's serving yung mga kapwa niyang mga network engineer na tinatawag. Okay? You can go check him out. Okay? So, I know many of you are excited, Sir John. I really would like to get some help. I want you to coach me. Okay? The enrollment po will open tomorrow, March 14. Kung tama yung kalendaryo ko, bukas yun. Wednesday at 9 in the morning. So, bukas po ng umaga, 9 o'clock, you will receive an email from me. And the subject line, it says something like enrollment is now open. Okay, you will receive an email from me, and all you have to do is just open that email and follow this basic instructions on how to know more about Internet Business Masterclass and how to get a personal coaching on mentoring from me, and how you can be part of this growing lifestyle entrepreneur community in the Philippines. I believe some of you, this is not the first time you've heard about IBMC. You really wanted to join, nag-isip ka, maybe this is the time. And tomorrow, all you have to do is click on that link na nasa email, okay? And yeah, and then you make a decision if you will be part of this the program. The thing is, I only open this few times a year. Okay, hindi po laging bukas ang klase to. You cannot just like go enroll anytime. And normally, of course, few days lamang din po ang enrollment because the class has to start very soon. So you really have to check your email tomorrow and make a quick decision. Okay, because I believe yung mga action taker has to be rewarded then. Okay, but I have to warn you that IBMC is a premium program and for serious aspiring entrepreneurs only. What do I mean? Look, if you're looking for this get rich quick scheme, you just join and drop links and spam Facebook, you are in the wrong place. We teach people how to build their own business, and that's what I teach. Okay? Kaya ang sinasabi ko sa inyo, this is for serious aspiring entrepreneurs only. So, I know you guys have a lot of questions. Let's move forward. If you have any questions, this is your chance. Just go in the chat box. You should see it at the bottom of your page. And type in your questions. Naka-enable na po yung mga chat natin ngayon, guys. So if you have any questions, just type it in. Okay, so any questions about the IBMC program? Ano po yung i-discuss? What are the schedule of the class? So it is a webinar, so pretty much like what we're doing right now, but we will have a better tool. But all the fees and the schedule and all the topics po, okay, will be published tomorrow on our website, and you will see there every single thing that you need to know, every questions that you have about the program. Okay. Ilang oras po ang tinatagal? Okay, you guys are talking about IBMC program, I assume. Okay. Normally it's about 2 hours of training. But even if you cannot attend live, listen, even if you cannot attend live, all our training will be recorded. Kaya, because I understand na magkakaiba po tayo ng mga schedule, yung iba pang gabi, yung iba pang umaga. I have many students na OFW. I have pretty much students in every different part of the country. Basta may Filipino, baka mayroon na akong estudyante doon. Okay? That is why everything are recorded. Kaya you won't miss anything. And in between our classes, if you have any questions, you can shoot me an email. You can send me an email. Ask me whatever questions that you have. Me and my team will help you answer. We'll provide the answer to whatever problems that you have. And of course, remember, you will be part of this Facebook community. I'm gonna quickly walk you through lang, okay? Okay. In here, siguro while I wait for some of your questions, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you my yung aking browser. Just give me a second, guys. Okay, I'm gonna launch my browser. In here, I'm gonna share IBMC. Okay, you guys are probably seeing the screen right now in just a few seconds. Okay, I'm not sure kung makikita ninyo. There you go. There you go. Okay, so this is our private Facebook group community. Okay, so in here, pretty much whatever questions that you have, we have over 1,600 people part of the community na. Whatever questions that you have, ano man po yung tanong niyo, malamang yan may sasagot dito 99% of the time, as long as you are specific with your question, and of course, as long as business related question, you will find an answer in here. If you also need support, the great thing about this community is you have a lifetime support. Hindi ka mag-iisa sa negosyo mo, right? Let's face it, guys. Minsan, nag-put up ka ng negosyo, minsan yung mga taong inaasahan mong susupport sa'yo, tutulong sa'yo, sila pa yung hindi. Diba? Nakakalungkot. But this one, you will be part of this community. You will see here si Homerson, nakikita niyo dyan, even his current income report, hindi pa bukas yung next program niya, I believe. May mga nag-enroll na sa kanya. Okay? You can ask advice and help from these people. Ito yung list yung sinend ko sa inyo kanina. Napapansin nyo dyan nakalagay 22 hours. So 22 hours ago lang niya pinost itong, so kahapon niya pala pinost itong report about that. Here, some tips and advice from these great people. In here, yung mga tao na they just publish their product and they're also asking for comment and advice. Makikita nyo dyan. This is just me. Posted yung aking pong excitement for our webinar today. And you will see here, guys, yung mga work. I just asked some of my students, guys, will you be willing to for me to talk about your website and business? So yan, makikita nyo rito yung mga sample websites na ginawa na ng mga estudyante ko. Different yan. May audio, may video, may ebook, may coaching. Okay, you will see here a lot of them, yung mga websites na ginawa nila. Okay, so pretty much whatever that you can think of, okay, masasagot yan dito. Okay, because as I've said, I've been doing this for quite a while. We have a super healthy community and you will find it there, here. Okay, in here, yeah, so sa mga interesado to get a copy of their free book, okay, mga advice and tips about business. And of course, I publish a lot of exclusive video and information in here. Like this one, I had a webinar. Sa mga, again, this is just exclusive for my students. Mga tips and advice, as I've said, from your fellow classmates and students. We're also doing some tests. We've helped them improve whatever skills they need help. Okay. Yeah, so you guys can see here, I don't know how many people submitted all their websites in here. Well, hindi ko na pala isa-isahin dahil maubos ang oras natin. Yan, katulad nito, simple question about website. You guys can see here some help that they're getting. Okay? Yeah, market research question, and so on and so forth. Right? Hindi ko na po may isa-isa rito, guys, but I hope that you can join us. Again, the email will be sent tomorrow for the Internet Business Masterclass, and I hope that you can join me and all other my other students as well. Okay, so let me go back to my PowerPoint slide in here. Okay, some questions in here. Okay, guys, again, all the fee and questions about that will be sent tomorrow. I'm working student. Can I pick my own schedule for the class? Sabi ni Melissa, no, you cannot. We have a specific schedule. But I've said, all the training are recorded. So kahit ma-miss mo siya, you can just log in. So meron kaming members area. So all you have to do is go log in there and watch the recording of the training. And if during the training or nanonood ka ng recording, if you have any questions, you will get an exclusive access. We have a special email that every student has access to. So lahat po yon ako ang sasagot. Okay? Well, hindi necessarily lahat, pero my entire team, sasagutin namin all your questions. Okay? Tanong ni Real J, sabi niya, I have never used PayPal before. How much do they charge or how does it work? So basically, PayPal, it's a free registration sa PayPal. So when you register, you don't have to pay anything. So nagkakaroon lang sila ng small deduction, a small percentage whenever someone send you a payment. So I can't remember how small that is, maybe 2%. I can't remember, 2%, 5%. So in other words, magbabayad ka lang sa kanila kapag nag-accept ka ng payment. Hindi ba na mas maganda yung ganung negosyo na magbabayad ka lang kung kumita ka na muna? Okay? Di ba mas maganda yung mga ganon? Saturday, Sunday, yes, at the classes, normally it's every Saturday, but this yung first training will be Sunday. Again, all the details will be sent on your email. Yes, kasama po dyan, of course, is how to put up a website, whether you want to do it on your own or you want to hire a freelancer, we will send it for you. yes, in this business, in Neil, young, 19 years old, joining IBMC. In this business, this is another thing, guys. I have variety of students from very young people to, let's just sabihin na natin, medyo may edad. Okay? I have OFWs. I have full-time moms. I have successful business owners then. Even some are best-selling authors, speakers, and teachers. I have doctors, right? I have also yung mga ordinaryong empleyado lang. Okay? It is varied because in this business, it doesn't respect whatever you know. You know, even if you didn't graduate college, that's okay. Okay, because I'm gonna show you guys the skills that you need to know to succeed in this business, and that's it. Okay, that's all you need to know. Tanong ni Alan, may hands-on activity po ba? Well, we will have worksheet, Alan. If you're still listening, we have worksheets that you need to do and follow. Just follow every step that I give you, and you will find results. Someone is asking, Sir John, sigurado po ba akong kikita rito? Well, sigurado akong kikita ka kung gagawin mo yung mga sinasabi ko. Let's face it, guys, right? We are all adults here. If I'm gonna teach you everything that I know, but you will not take action, are you gonna get results? Yes or no? Type in the chat box. If I'm gonna teach you everything that I know, pero kung hindi ka naman kikilos, are you gonna get results? Yes or no? Okay? So we know the answer to that. We know. We are not adult. I'm not gonna make things up and make it like as if wala kang gagawin. No, we gotta work together. But the good thing is I had years of experience. You can take advantage of that. I have templates that you can literally copy and paste and use it for your own business. I have Facebook community. Okay? As I've said, this is the only program of its kind in the Philippines. But let us cut all the BS. Okay? You gotta work, and I'm gonna show you not just work hard, but rather work smart. Okay? But let's just be honest. If you're not willing to work, if you're not willing to learn new skills, then I'm very sorry, I cannot help you. Okay? Because this is not about going out there, i-recruit mo yung mga kamag-anak mo, kaibigan mo, or go out there, spam mo yung Facebook mo, yung timeline mo to make money, right? And show all the money that you made in the picture, right? This is not it is, okay? This is a real business building program. So if you are sick and tired of your job, if you feel that you need more money, if you feel you need more time, then you don't want to miss this opportunity in front of you. As I've said, we will only be open the enrollment for just few days because the class will start. And this is really just a few times a year that you will get a chance for me to coach you dahil hindi nga po laging open ang klase. Okay? Guys, maraming salamat po. I really appreciate that you guys joining me today. Again, open your email tomorrow about Internet Business Masterclass, and then you make a decision. If you have a spouse, bring your spouse with you and say, hey, is this something that we should go take advantage or not? Okay, muli po, maraming salamat. Have a great day. Thank you again for joining me, and God bless you guys. Bye-bye.